What's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to show you the exact Notion dashboard that I built to run my entire agency and also run a few of my clients' agencies as well. If you don't know who I am, my name's Tyler. I run an agency called Done For You CEO, where we build cool systems like the one I'm about to show you today for remote businesses and agencies. So we really break this system down into a few different pillars. The first one being organization. In our company OS, we have a lot of different pages that help with organizing the business and making sure everyone's aligned on one kind of mission and one value. So that first one is the playbooks page. This is just our SOP library. We have all of our different SOPs. We have a few different views, and we can assign them to a team and actually assign the owner, so that way the team knows who to bug if an SOP needs to be changed. We also have a couple pages on branding and company overview, again, keeping everyone aligned on that same ICP, the same mission, same goals. And then we have a job descriptions page to track all of our different job descriptions. And that way there's no discrepancies in the role and responsibilities that we kind of give out. That way our applications are all consistent as well. We then kind of go down to the teams page a little bit here, where we have our team directory, just a list of all of our different team members. And then we have our department pages. So we have a sales department page, which just filters all the SOPs by department. And also we have a few different important links here and our end of day report system as well. And so that way the sales team, they don't need to go and look around this whole Notion system or go and look in a Google Drive somewhere. They can just go into the Notion page and they have everything they need in one place. And we have that same thing for our sales team, ops team, customer success, fulfillment team. The list goes on. You can do this for as many departments as you have. Lastly, on organization, we have our value engines. So this is a concept that we got from Ryan Deiss. It's basically business process mapping. But if you want more info on how to build your growth engines or your fulfillment engines, then I would definitely check out Ryan Deiss and I would look at his videos, and he kind of structures it very well. So we just keep track of everything in here as well for the team. That way everything stays organized. Then we come down into our second pillar, which is speed of execution. So money loves speed. So really, we wanted to have a system that allows our team to work together on projects rather than working against each other and kind of slowing down that whole process. So this is like the fastest way really to set a project, assign your subtasks, assign those to different people, and then that way everyone works towards that one goal and no one, again, is working against each other, and we can get stuff done very quickly. Once it's done, we can click on sign off on project, and then it will actually just change it to done, like so. So you click that button there and it would complete all of the tasks as well. So second to this, you have the client management side of things. So this is our internal projects, but what we have here is we have a list of all of our clients in Notion. And then we break it down into client projects. That way, if we have a client that we're building a website for example, we have this page that actually manages that whole client management system and manages all of our client tasks. Again, similar to what we had with the projects, but just on the client-facing side. Then we come down into our content planning section. This is where we have our content ideas. I have a widget on my phone, so when I'm out and about and I have a content idea, I can just write it down on my phone and it stays in our database for future use. When I'm ready to write that content, I can come down into the content planner and I can open up the page, I can change it to writing, and I can start writing the video. And then when I'm ready to publish, I can schedule it, give it a date, and I can hit publish content. And so that's kind of the content workflow. And then we also have a little content schedule here, just in case you want like a high level view of what content is going out on what different dates. And we can also, again, publish it like so. And then you have a content output graph at the bottom here, which kind of leads me into the dashboard. So you go into your dashboard, and what you have now is you have kind of an overview of all the pages that we just had a look at. We have a monthly recurring revenue tracker as well in here. So we can see our revenue and expenses by month, and we can also see our total. We have a little client report here, and we have our content output report and our team workload as well. So with that said, this dashboard is really, you can customize it as much as you want. It's very individual to your business. That's one thing that I like about Notion as a platform, is the customization aspect. We built this dashboard loads of times, and I'll put some examples on screen. And each time they take a little bit of a different form, because every business has its own priorities and its own needs. So you really get value with kind of structuring your systems in this way and building them in a platform like Notion. You can really start to customize your business and customize your management systems as much as you want. That said, if anyone has any questions on taking a look at this template, it is unfortunately client only. But if you want to give me a message on Instagram, I'll put it up on the screen, and you can give me a message, ask me how I built it, any of the theory behind it, and I'm more than happy to answer questions on this as well. With that said, keep crushing it, and peace. Take care.